Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird!
It's a plane! It's Superman!
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent. Penetrating deep into the frozen wastes of the great Arctic plains, an archaeological expedition searching for prehistoric fossils makes an amazing discovery. A huge monster, as lifelike in appearance as when it roamed the Earth millions of years ago in the Mesozoic Age, is found frozen in the ice in a state of perfect preservation. Constantly handicapped by the hazardous sub-zero elements, the scientists and their band of tireless workers succeed in removing the mammoth creature from the frozen pit. The ice-encased monster is loaded into the hold of a huge freighter equipped with a special refrigeration plant and brought to this country. Here, in a specially constructed wing of the Museum of Natural Science, this awe-inspiring creature is displayed to the public for the first time.
And you mean to say that if the ice were permitted to thaw, there's a possibility the monster might still be alive? Thank you, Professor.
Yes, Chief.
Lois, there's a new angle on that frozen monster story. Get over to the museum and see what's doing. They've got him in a special refrigerator.
Okay, Chief.
Oh, Lois, want me to go over there with you?
No, thanks. You'd probably faint if you saw the monster. You scare so easily.
Maybe she's right, but Superman hasn't fainted yet.
Ken produces the necessary refrigeration. The control board is downstairs. I'll show it. The entire plant is operated from this board. The thermometer must be watched constantly, as any rise in temperature might prove dangerous.
Cut those switches!
Boy, what a story.
Outside, everybody. Step lively, please. Use the nearest exit. Please, folks, keep moving. We have to clear this room at once.
That's what he thinks.
Police headquarters. Hello, Chief. Send the riot squad. We're in trouble.
Hello, Planet. Give me the city desk. Hurry!
cars. Proceed to 5th and Main at once. Chief, Lois is in the museum.
Better get over there, Kent.
Right. This looks like a job for Superman. Lois.
Superman.
You'd better get back to your office where you'll be safe. I've got some work to do.
Yes, sir. And this the best story in years? Swell chance.
Lois. Now this time, stay put.
Yes, my lord. And thanks.
You showed plenty of courage getting that monster story, Lois.
Thanks, but where were you?
Me? Oh, I must have fainted.
I'm going to go. Welcome, welcome, all you wonderful, gentle viewers, to today's stream, where we will continue the continuing story of an elf trying to save the world, even though he's like 12. Every now and then pausing to kind of look around. Is there not someone more qualified? Yes? No? Yeah, sometime I will go into, because I've actually read a lot of the old Golden Age Superman comics, and I'll go into how Lois Lane was treated not just by Superman, but by the writers. It's seriously amazing. Meantime, wait, where am I? Is this what I was? Let me try to. Okay, that's not back. Okay, I need. Okay, put away. I need. Better hide while I figure this out. I am so cute. Okay. Well, okay, that, okay, so that's, left trigger centers everything very nicely. How do I draw my sword? I had a sword when I first arrived. I feel that I might need this. B to use your sword. No. What is this thing? Okay. Well, okay, it says that my sword and shield got blasted off me when I landed, and I get that, but I was thrown off a little bit because I still have the shield on my back. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I have some directional control now. I cannot crawl upstairs. I am les enfants. Ari Fan, that's right. Ari Fan was at a convention. If you have time, what convention were you visiting and how was it? The spotlight of the imperialist dog Swine. What? No, I didn't stand there. What are you doing? I was in shadow. I was in a shadow. And suddenly I stood for no reason whatsoever. Come on, what are you doing? If you start wandering around a place as well guarded as that without any means of defense, you're bound to get caught. Yes, that's why I tried to use the shadow of the railing while I was struggling to have some control over my movement. At the very least, you should see if there's anything nearby that you can hide yourself with. Think stealth. See what you can find around there, and be quick about it. Time is short. And, like, so are you. Yes, what a hero she is. Please do not give my beloved Tetra a Valley Girl voice. I promise I will do these to you. Dude, it's too late. Apparently you have not seen the previous episode. She's established as a Valley Girl. You had your opportunity. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? Look around. I'd be surprised if a rundown cell like that didn't have a hole or two that you could use to, like, worm your way out. On another note, the castle has 2 levels, right? The lower one is crawling with guards, so I'd stick to the high ground if I were you. Like, word to the wise. I hate her so much. Let's see now, how do I jump? Ah, they did not take any of my things. That is good. Ah, a convenient window. I could get out there. And that seems to be my lot. Okay, so put away. Yeah, I can roll. How do I jump? Yeah, you will not stand for this, dude. I'm sorry, but it's an established part of the character now. On the brighter side, you will find that I deal with her first mate in a very just fashion, considering his devotion to mystery solving. Okay, can I climb? can I climb? I mean, I can pull myself up there. I could... That's a thing I could do. No, I'm pushing buttons and nothing is happening. Ah! Cease! Desist! Put away! Well... Okay, this is already irritating. Climb up there. Ah! Okay. Now then! Wait, there is a thing in my path. Ah! Wait. Money! Money for the revolution! Run, 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 jump! Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, I see. Alright, that's how the controls work. It's just the left stick, apparently. I did not want to come all the way out. I just wanted to look. What the hell? Ah. Excellent. I am in another cell. Power to the people! Behold my cute little butt while I wiggle my posterior. Money! I'm sure I will have a use for this someday. I must use the capitalist system's weapons against it. Okay, and I cannot suddenly go into a crouch while moving. I have to stop and then crouch. Yeah, it's weird that jump and climb happen automatically if I just run into something. That seems really counterintuitive to me. It takes a moment for me to kind of catch up with that somehow. Alright, then looking down. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I start trying to attack, and I'm immediately bumped off, so that's good. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Put that away. Yes, there's... I know, I know, I need to not be... Ah. Okay, and this apparently I cannot climb up. That is fine. And this apparently I cannot climb up. Also dandy. And apparently I have no attacks against the snake mises whatsoever because I do not have a pointy stick. But wait! A barrel! The tool of the people! No, that's not what that... Why would you do that? Why would you climb up there just then? Ah, missed. An extra heart, excellent. I will need this. I am full of heart for the struggle. The struggle must go on. I missed again. Jeez. Yeah, I'm running out of barrels. What? Where did it go? There was... Ah. And I may as well see what this button does. Something useful, I hope. Ah! Excellent. Wait, there is a map here. Yes? No? Ah, but there are critters. And There are pawns of the bourgeoisie right down the hallway. They must not see me. I am very clever. Ah. Ah. One down. Probably several million to go. What have we here? Ah! How could I miss you from that range? You will quiver in fear of the... Ah! Yeah, it's great when you push the button and just get nuked anyway. Ugh. Oh, good. They jump, too. Yeah, that's how that works. I push the button so they can jump on me. Excellent! Where are you? The raton! And I cannot open that, of course. For reasons. Yes, I was nearly spotted by the bourgeoisie pig swine. But I was too clever. And also too lucky. Mink thing. Really? Really? Oh, now I can open. Fine, fine. And I have found a piece of art! More hot containers equals more life. Is not how that is done. That. Well, there is a time to fight, and there is a time to run away. I feel this is a time to run away. Even my cuteness cannot avail me in trying to fit through this hole. It is impossible! Very well. I see that the snakes of the establishment have all slithered off. No doubt terrified of my virility, or more likely they simply got bored. That is fine. Ah, no. But alone, I must hide. And now I see by the light that it goes away. Your patrolling habits will avail you not against the birth of a new nation. I must stay out of the light and also stay out of any hint of shadow which is near a light, but not in it. But that is how I acquired being here. Which means that being right around the Dojam corner is not a safe place to be. Yes, they snort for the ground looking for truffles. List swine. Look at there. They are literally imperialist pigs. No. You have no need to come any closer than where you are right now. Excellent. And they track by smell. It's an ancient rule of war one must always remember. Your enemy's noses, they are always sharper than your own. Bathe often. Now then, I must find my way around them without any form of combat. No, subtitle. Here's what I tell you to do. For reasons. I see. Ach, no. But I did not enter the lamplight! Why am I standing still? Okay, apparently this game has a definition of light that is slightly different than what one might normally expect. Very well. I should not even be here. I was not at an angle that I should have been spotted in the first place when I was outside. But fine. Fine. They lock me in the door. They throw away the key. But they let me keep my money. How predictable of these capitalists. The one thing they value more than all else. Their right to property. Ah! This one I can sneak around in. This may or may not be of any use to me whatsoever because I would still be spotted. I will have to experiment and see. If I can do that thing in other locations, then that will help me immensely. Come on, hey! Come on, pick up. Alright, I cannot hide within, but I can destroy it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to some of the concepts in here, and it's like, okay, so it's not just whether the light touches you, it's whether the light might touch you. And you can have shelter from the light, but if you are within range of the light, then that still counts. You got the dungeon map. You can view it by tapping the map screen on the Wii U gamepad and even see rooms you haven't been to yet. That's useful. Ah. Why, God? Why? I will say, though, the swinging mechanic is really forgiving. Wait for the prompt. So, no sense trying to do that in a hurry. Ah, these doors are not locked. The power of my cuteness will prevail! Have to stop in order to go into crawling. I need to remember that. What?
It was just a little cutscene. I'm barging in briefly because you just got a map, and I realized that I don't have the emulation software set up in such a way that you can actually see that. So I'm going to do that real quick.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
You got a map, you may as well be able to use it.
Well, you're making sense, but what the heck? Let's do it anyway.
Oh yeah, also since I had to get out of bed anyway, I'm duty-bound to inform you that many members of the chat have been reminding you that you can use left trigger to lock onto various enemies.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
There was a lot of ZL target when you were trying to murder the rats with the...
What the hell does ZL stand for?
ZL is what that button's called on a Nintendo controller, but you're using an Xbox.
ZL?
Yeah.
What is Z?
There's L and R, and there's ZL and ZL. ZL and ZL.
Okay.
The gamepad support by no controller toggling. Okay. Okay, so there is a setting in the game for that. That is
Z left. Yes.
Ah, yes.
It makes sense.
Z right.
It is Z left and Z right, no?
Yeah, I see the controller.
Oh, absolutely.
See, basically, I can set it up so that you can have the map on this screen,
Mm-hmm.
or we can use a setting in the game to... Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Oh, yeah, you did select gamepad at the start, didn't you? Yeah. Sorry, not gamepad. You selected controller. You selected pro controller at the start. So we're ahead of the game. You're not doing gamepad right now. So you've got map by pausing.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
Also items tab. Okay. Never mind. I am
Hooray!
not needed. I go.
Yay! Why would I be able to get here? What is this place? This place which they call the Forsaken Fortress? Ah, my retinas! Ah! Which is neither a fortress nor truly forsaken. See, they can do they can do dark scene transitions. Why don't they do that full time? Why do they insist on offering free LASIK surgery with every other transition. I don't understand. Yeah, I know, right? Throws flashbang. Ah! Bright light, bright light. See? I see. This is a place with things. Yeah, and it's official. I cannot take an action until the prompt appears on screen. So hopefully I'm never in a position that I have to do a series of things quickly. Like combat. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in the landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes. Really, guys? Must we? Okay, apparently these are the people who originally built the place. I mean, look at that statuary. That's interesting. Okay, apparently this is apparently their barracks. Interesting. Ah, wow, that's bright. Okay. Ah, okay. Huh. Glasses on. So, alright. F is floor in this instance. There is no ground floor, as there would be in any civilized land. There is only first floor, which should be the ground floor, and the second floor. That is fine. Turning the brightness on my monitor down is a little more complicated because I'm using a TV and it's all the way over there. I would have to stop everything in order to do that. That's fine. I usually wear sunglasses anyway. Wait just a moment. If I hit A, then I have to talk to the pirate captain again. I never really was on your side. Well, she might have useful information. She'll definitely be condescending. Oh, fine, I'll do it. Listen up, Coyote. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. Yes, I know. I know that because it moves. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Yes, I know. I figured that out. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could, like, pick up its weapon with A. But, that's just me. What'll you do? I hate her so much, right? I hate her so much. I can... Yeah, I can taste it. It is... It is a... Okay. He saw me before when I should have had shelter from the spotlight, but now that I'm clearly in his peripheral, he can't? I do not understand this. Wait, what? The what? Ah. Trying to get the shield out. Can we get the shield out, please? Man the shield. Have the shield do its thing. Come on. Maybe a little. Oh, that is so not useful. Okay. Yeah, I've pushed literally every button at my disposal. Right trigger for shield. What? But that wasn't what that did before! What the hell? Oh, okay, so in order to use shield, I have to have the telescope out. I can't use the shield unless I have something in my other hand. Holy crap. I defy you! Ah. The proletariat will not stand for it. Okay. I pushed the damn... Fine. You dropped it before, you can drop it again. Ah. I pushed the button to pick it up. Ah. Drop your weapon! There. Oy vey, Schmirgewalt. Okay. I have the thing. It's all in the timing. And those of you who grew up playing these, it's an automatic thing, and I recognize that. But for those of us who have not, really, I could have just smashed this and picked up one of my own. Okay. And... oh, I cannot stealth without dropping the weapon. Wow. Yeah, and I understand the pain that you feel. But I mean, even, as I was saying before, even just the timing of this is when you push the button, but this is the point later on when there's a result. That's something that if you grew up playing these games, you adjust to pretty automatically. I did not grow up playing these games. I do not adjust to this automatically. I keep falling back on, my own training was like, okay, this is when you move. And it's, even now, it's very difficult for me to work around the basic block. As really, I cannot climb with the weapon. Wow. Well, yeah, I only have 2 hands, but if you look closely, I have a belt. I have straps for equipment. There are things that I could do. So, is a puzzlement. Oh, well. Ah. You there! Ah! Another victory for the people! And also my own magnificent self. Okay, so did that turn these out? No, but it immobilized them. And they're pointing upwards now. Okay, apparently up is the default position, and if they're not actively being piloted, then they just go to pointing up. Okay. I have climbed ladders with my hands full. I've climbed ladders with equipment strapped to me. Ah, no, do not poke my bomb. No, no, my bomb is not for poking. Do not. Not to sound capitalist, but is there any money in it for me? Okay, I have no way of knowing. Okay, can I climb up this? No, I cannot. Alright, but I can sidle. But if I sidle, I also drop the weapon. Okay, interesting. Okay. So, and then I go a little this way, and I go a little that way. Zoinks! Ah! If I cannot destroy it, then I can use it for cover. No one will suspect me in my clever disguise. I am invincible. Yeah, well, and also right now, I'm kind of enjoying a whiplash effect. I'm alternating between this game and Doom 2016. So every time I play this game, not only have I not played it for 2 weeks, but the game I played last used the control very, very differently. So on top of everything else, I also get the fun of relearning everything as I go, for which, thank you, chat. Thank you. Yeah. Well, if it helps any, The character may be 12, but the accent is not. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, also I tend to do things, I tend to a lot of times have to analyze things a little more consciously than some other people might. So, if nothing else, I hope that watching me struggle is entertaining for the rest of you. No, you do not see me. There is nothing to see here. Just a normal barrel. More barrels. Seriously, have we learned nothing in our travels? Alright. Map. I am here! Yay! Oh, and it shows the lights I have taken out, and the one set of lights that I must, brutalize. I have the ancient debuff. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Still my struggle rages on. I will find my way to you. I will find my way to you. I will make you pay. Let's see here. So I believe I came... No, I did not come from there. Okay, so if I'm reading this right... Oh, jump onto the barrel and then you can reach the ladder, you silly elvish person. Why can I not reach it? I just climb up. You have climbed the far more difficult things. This is an indestructible barrel. You can why, Garth? Why? Puyo Puyo Tetris would break my mind, but I could rattle off all the known ways to identify a skinwalker. Yeah, okay. That's fair, actually. Play Tohu. Is that how it's pronounced? And you will die happy? I will take it under advisement. Oh, how? Okay. See, I have found my way into a place. I hate you all. And of course, I could not bring a weapon in here. Oh. I hate you all. There is no lower form of life in the revolution than the rat. I'm just exploring now. I am indulging my innocent childlike curiosity. Ah! Okay, time to go. Since I have no weapon. Why did I stop? This place is filled with rats. And holes that I cannot enter. That is not the direction I told you to throw that. Very well. Yeah, I would love to try my hand at Hitman sometime. I think that could be awesome. Oh, well, there are more gems here. Not. Much as I find the idea of currency distasteful, it remains. I am surrounded by the capitalist lapdogs. I must sometimes humor their ways in order to get what I need to continue the fight. Do not mind me, I'm just an ordinary barrel. Just an ordinary barrel who wants to see the world. Can I swim in this game, or do I just sink? No, I can swim. I swam earlier. And that looks like there should be room under it for me to swim over there, assuming my swam can swim. Giuseppe the circumcision clown. Oh no. That sounds beautifully horrific. Now, if I try to go down there, is there a way for me to come back up? In theory, mayhap? But I do not know. Oh, wait, there's a boat there. Do not mind me. I'm just your typical barrel with legs. Pay me no mind. Okay. Into the boat. Into the boat. Into the boat with you. You have climbed more difficult things. Into the boat. The boat. Into the boat. The oblong floating thing you see before you, climb into that. That thing there? Very well. All right. Very well. Climb up onto here then. Fine. 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 Apparently, no boat. Even if I get a running start. Ah! Now I am in the boat. Excellent. Excellent. Full speed ahead. Do not spare the drivers. More coal to the engine. I am beginning to sense a problem. Yes? No? There's a level in Hitman that is both a clown costume you can use and a circumcision knife you can find. Oh. And it takes place in Italy. Dude, my cup run. This is my cup. Lo, it runneth over. That was close to touching me, therefore it would have counted as though it had. Folks, here's the story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. I see the bats. Since I am not in Gotham, I assume they are not my friends. Filthy rats, death to you all! Why are you getting so excited? I am hiding. And now I am running. This is the running, the thing I am doing. Ah! More. They did not follow? Yes? No? Sidle. Sidle. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Good sidling. And I cannot look around at what is in front of me while I am sidling. I'm facing this way. Try to turn around to look at what I am facing, and no. All right. There's any number of complications to the stealthing that I am wishing to do. This is fine. This is all fine. We are all fine here. The bats, the larger sheep, which it seems is not for me. I think I will not brave the bats a second time. Yep. If I kill the bats, they have a low chance to drop a mattress. My odds of killing the bats currently are probably rather low. If only because I have no weapons. None. At all. No weapons save for the natural weapons which God gave us all. Strong will, a courageous heart, and the determination to fight on. Also, I am very cute. I like to be cute sometimes. Ooh. And throw the stool at them. Yeah, whereupon it explodes and disintegrates into nothing. I have not been able to hit anything with a thrown object yet. But I'll give it a shot. Let's see now. To target, it was it left trigger or was it the left stick to target? Did I hit a rat? It seemed as though I had not. Where are you, you flying rats? Come out there and fight like a man! You may think you are clever. Ah, so you are. Yes, your mother was clever. Come on down here. Come on down. There we are. No, don't. No, pick up. Pick up. Oi. Get back down here. Ah. Ah. No. All I got was more capitalism. Which is the last thing I need. Every now and then I feel like breaking into like some of the voices from Baldur's Gate for some reason. I'll just be going along and everything's chill. Ah. And then suddenly I'm all like, death to you all! Right, push it. Thank you. That is not the direction I had you going. Ah. Oh, really? Really? Really, really? Doing this now, are we? Fine, throw a plate. Throw a plate at him. He deserves it. I throw a cup. Throw the cup. Throw the cup. I kick the cup. Your father was a hamster, and your mother smelt of elderberry. Let's see. Fine. Fine. The map on. I'm on this floor. I need that floor. Fine. Oh no, do not mind me. If only it were possible for me to carry a weapon while being stealthy. But history has shown this is impossible. Impossible. What? What? I didn't... No, I did not do that. I did not do that. I did not touch either any of the buttons or the left stick. I literally shifted the right stick to try to move around a little bit. Why did I get hit by a rat? Why? Why? How would the rat hit me from under the barrel? How? Why? Rubber muzzle. Fine. Fine. I see now that the system is stacked against me. I should have expected no less. From these bourgeoisie pigs and the nobles that they serve. It's fine, I don't mind. Starting all over again. This does not frustrate me. I find it delightful. Yeah, ironically, the swing mechanic is incredibly forgiving. I could clean miss that thing, but as long as I'm close, it'll jump me over to it. The rats exist solely to be bastards, ruin your sneaking, and steal a Madison from you. Yeah, just like in real life. One take you all and be stoned to you. Well, it's like there's been multiple times that it gave the prompt, I pushed the button, and then I just stood there and the prompt went away. Apparently, the game is more finicky than even it realizes. Don't go into the light, Carol Ann. Don't go into the light. I'm not interested in getting more rupees at this point. What's a Madison? Not much, Dad. How about you? Okay. Okay, yeah. So is there visibility a cone, or is it in the area that is strictly speaking illuminated? Looks like it's... Okay, apparently, I'm gonna guess it's in their illuminated region, which, since it doesn't have a hard line demarcation, She had a dream about the king of Sweden. I did not run in there. That is not a thing I did. He bought her things that she was needing. He gave her a home made of diamond steel. A golden car with the platinum wheels. Oh, this is not a hide under. This is a throw over. See, very well then. Really, I can't. Yeah, I just ran under them this time. I didn't even bother trying to sneak. And they were like... nah. Okay, so apparently that's just not happening. Oh, now we're doing things. Super rats. Death to all rats. Okay, so originally in the GameCube version, you could see the enemy's radius of sight because the light wasn't as realistic. It was just circles. This actually makes it harder a bit. Yeah. Because, I mean, right now, you know, to what degree am I in his field of vision? To what degree am I not? I don't know. And, of course, I need to stay out of the light of the central lamp, I'm sure. Eh! No! Do not see me. Upgrading the visuals negatively impacted the gameplay. Yeah. See, I can look around, and it does not immediately reveal me. Oh, don't just run in there! Dude! Wait, I want my barrel! Now, it... Wow, okay. Okay. Open. And... No, why?! There are so many limitations presented here. What? Really? Really? Why? The Forsaken Fortress, which is neither. And suddenly, just out of nowhere, one of those sculptures has laser beams. Frickin' laser beams! Yeah. Majora's Mask 3D, where they smoothed the geometry so much they made a certain ledge to get a fairy ungrabbable, forcing you to float all the way down. Oh, wow. Yeah. And Dylan says he prefers the original version. I can see that, although, I mean, in a way, this is really cool because it inspires a bit more caution. For all that there are moments of frustration. Okay, so now I'm up here. That's the place I swam through before. And... the well. Can I jump? Can I jump or climb this? This relatively... No? Really? No? Just impossible, huh? Ah, there we go. Oh, what? Wow, that worked. Okay. Climbing was impossible, but tumbling worked. My head hurts. Okay, so... alright. Well, I'll try to remember that for the future, then. Sometimes tumbling will avail you when nothing else does. I need, I think, to take out that final light. And... I feel like going through that door over there will probably get me closer to the light up there. Now they replaced the Tingle Tuner, which is nice since previously emulating that was impossible. Now doable, although a hassle. And Matt says this is the worst part of the game, in his opinion. Well, I will admit I will take some encouragement from that. As I'm like, don't mind me. I am not a mole trying to infiltrate your fortress of servitude in order to better serve the people's interest. I'm just a normal barrel. Man, they really went out of their way to make sure you could not bring any equipment that you're using into other areas. Ah. Why? Oh, come now. Wow. All right. Yeah. In HD, on the Wii U, the bloom is too intense in some places. Yeah. And I'm sure I don't need to get that last light, but if I can get to the right vantage point, then if all goes well... No! No! Ooh. Okay, apparently they do not have an enhanced sense of smell. They just like snorting. Highest room in the tallest tower where their fair maiden awaits. Is that not always the way? But I must have my sword. And my sword is in a place which is else. Very, very else. Unfortunately for me. Goblin's sense of smell is optimized for finding truffles and food, not differentiating a barrel from a child. Yes, I had a truffle at one point in time. It was a chocolate truffle, but I never drink except when I am working. Okay, that was an interesting sound effect. I guess that was a close call. You are a problem. You're a problem to me. The world's most drawn-out scavenger hunt. Da-da-da-da-da. Pay me no mind. I'm just a barrel. I have one barrel like many others. Oh man, come on, no! Oh, come on. All that just to get back here? Really? Really? Hang on, let me do that again. Because I'm very frustrated. There. Now to jump onto the windowsill. Jump! Jump, little one! Jump! Jump! And instead he just moonwalks gloomily. I must sidle my way to victory. I must clean the wall with my buttocks. For the good of the people. No, that's not what I'm telling you to do. Just, what? Get up. Ah! Dude! Ah. Fine. What? Why? Stop it. Don't. Spit in the milk of the Madonna. Yes. Come right over here. It is perfectly normal to have a barrel in the middle of the walkway. You know this. In the depths of your black heart, you know it. Okay. These guys have just the goofiest, satisfied expressions on their faces. Oh, come on, no. And I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm pushing the button. I was mashing the button, and the prompt came up, and no. Ah. Okay. That is fine. Stupid prompts. Here, do this thing. Oh, you push the button, we take the prompt away, and nothing happens. That could never have any adverse effects when you're trying to avoid getting caught by a bunch of bourgeoisie swine pigs. Yeah, one of the things that keeps throwing me about this game is the times that in order to maintain the flow that they want the game to have, I will just temporarily lose control of the character. And then I'll get it back, after a second. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't do that. And it, totally throws me off. As I said, very forgiving swing mechanics. Alright, what's down this way? Soothing darkness. My old friend. Yeah, the map, unfortunately, doesn't tell me a whole lot, really. I mean, I see the vague outline and stuff. But I don't really see a whole lot else. No, don't do that. That's not what I want to do. No, I don't want to go all the way up there. Why are you doing this? Great. Which door did I come through at this point? I've been turned around by the cutscenes. I'm going to try this one. Okay, I think that, yes, this is a place to which I have not been before. Who wants to tell Coyote that the pigs aren't bourgeoisie, but work for a man who fought to end his people's oppression at the hands of the bourgeoisie? But is that not always the way? I mean, you start out fighting for the people, and you must you must find a way to infiltrate their inner sanctum and steal their leader's nose. But you find at the end of the day, I have a compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. View the map screen and see for yourself. Okay. So it shows me where there's a treasure chest I haven't found yet, I guess. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. Okay. But then, soon the leader of the revolution comes to find out, you know, it's good to be the king. And then, 20 years later, your children are infiltrating the fortress of the peoples, tracking down the former leader of the revolution and stealing his nose. Such is their way of history. It has always been thus. Some would say it will always be so. That's right, I can't run and then dive into a crouch. I have to specifically stop moving and then crouch. Come on, you can do it. Just turn. Turn, there you go. This is why a true man of the people realizes we must have a revolution once every 20 years. And possibly more. Okay. Can't practice using the shield unless there's an enemy there, but that's fine. Ah! Another victory for justice. Take that! And that! And this! Alright. Now then. You know. If I could jump up there, that would be just the dandy. But it seems that I cannot. Well, for free LASIK, press your eyes against the screen now. Okay. So this is the irritating room with the barrels and the rats. Ding! I am on the right track. Oof. Alright, forgiving, but not that forgiving. It's fine. We're all fine here. Keep from being in the circle of doom. The light, it is not our friend. And I am completely turned around. Yeah, people who say that I could get lost in an open room, I don't think that's completely fair. In my defense, an empty room without furniture has no landmarks for me to use. Need to get up there. To get up there. Any of you in the chat at this point who would like to direct me on... And... Okay, yeah, I thank you. I need to go there. I get that. So in theory, I think I go this way. Brace yourselves, everyone.
I'm melting.
Okay, I got that. And I think I go across here. Oh, that was close. Soothing darkness. Then... where the heck am I? I think I'm going the right direction? I think? Yeah, I would seem to be. Wait, though. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. This seems strangely familiar. Okay. Okay. Open this door. And we should find another door. Victory! All right. Why would I stand up there? Oh, I see. All right. Apparently the time has come to call the pirate princess once more. Still my pater rages on, and I am forced to call her and borrow another bottle of wine. Aha! I've got it, Coyote. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's, being held, you'll totally have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? It stinks in here. It stinks of stupid women. Women who are wondering about Tony. Where is he? What is he doing? Where is he going? What is he thinking? Is he thinking about you? And will he ever possibly return to you someday? Okay. Need to use a little bit of haste here because there are rats. But is that not always the way for the revolutionary? You would like to take your time, but you must be careful because there are always rats. Come on, don't do that. Just... What? Why? Ugh. Can I do this stealth? No. Can I do that stealth? No. Fine, I will just run towards the barrel at full speed and drop it on me with a sound like 3 of these pig dudes bonking their heads together at the same time. Excellent. That is as it should be. Ah! This goes that way. Without attracting him. Must be patient. Oh, he is so happy. Look at him. He is so proud of himself. What a good job you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But I must continue on. And yeah, for the record, no, I don't know why exactly my Link has the bad French accent, why he's a proletariat revolutionary. I don't know. It just sort of happened, and I've been rolling with it. Oh, drop the barrel. Not necessarily take the drop. Very well. Well, in that case... There, I'll put it there. It's a little more out of the way. Ah! Okay. Not quite the battle cry that our hero gave. Grab. Grab. Oh, I see. By grab, you mean prepare to push. Interesting. Aha, okay, so I couldn't use a barrel, but I could use a crate. I see. The bourgeoisie plans will not avail you. Ha. At last. Power to the people! Plumph. Oof. Ah. Now then, I have been here before. I am not thrilled that I am here again. But I have succeeded in creating the contingency for myself. Okay. So, again, I am formally asking the chat if they want to offer any direction. Why do you keep calling me? I am not into you! Very well. I answer the phone. What's the matter? The room your sister's in is just up ahead. Look carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge? Pardon me, I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. Isn't there a narrow ledge that you can cross? Face the wall and press A to sidle along the wall. You should be able to get across the ledge as long as you're careful. Just remember, you can't do anything else while you're sidling. So you have to be extra careful about what's around you. Yes, this Link. I am the brave little boy. But a multitasker, this I am not. Need to sidle past the gap I fell down. Aha. Okay. There. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. As there are multiple hearts on the way there, that is not comforting. It implies I will need them. I can hear the bird of tyranny as I approach. Heart. He will fall before my might, even though I currently have no weapon whatsoever. Heart. Can I look at what is directly in front of me? Apparently not. Okay, I'll just do this then. And you can do it. Well, I cannot crawl upstairs, but I can wiggle my little butt in the cutest way imaginable. Oh, there are multiple ones. I see now that they are not the oppressive swine bird that I must approach. Sidle. Can I sidle, please? Sidle? I'd like to sidle past this. This looks trappy. I want to sidle. No sidling, huh? Whoa, there's that guy. Gasp! Can that be my sword? Can that be my sword? Right there? Le gasp? Le gasp, gasp? Yes! No sidling here. Come on, game. Let me go ahead and stealth. I want to be all stealthy. So I guess I just make a dash for it. Why did I stop? Why did I stop? No, let's stop. No. Yipe. Also no. And of course triple no. You got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. There's no avoiding the obvious trap. No, that's... Why would you do that? No. Alright, how... Okay, I have the sword. B. Ah! And this one I swing with A. Oh, this is slow. Yeah, I've been... Well, I'm glad that the horrible spikes did not activate while I was on top of them. That would have been that thing which we like to call bad. I refer to the map, and behold, here I am. Okay. I have a plan. This is my plan. I planned it with my determined little mind. I am going to open the door. I will go in and have a brief cutscene, whereupon I will smite the bird soundly and possibly throw things. Then I will be victorious, rescue my beloved sister, and we will skip and prance all the way home and never have to do anything strange or adventurous or dangerous again, ever, ever, ever. This is my plan. It is a good plan. I planned it. Oh, of course I dropped the... Yeah, okay. But the cutscene is going well. I would have liked to have thrown the very large cutlery at the bird, but... Oh, is she not precious? Sister of my heart! Heart of my sister! Wait, something is not right here. Ah, the aerial opponent was using the air! How can this be? You will not avail against me. Ouch! Ouch! You are availing, stop that! Ouch! Ouch! I am not the pop of air! Stop! Cease! Desist! Ouch! Ouch! Cease thy availing at once! Or I will do a thing to you! Ouch! This is not a good look for the revolution. You are their leader. I must steal your nose. What? Ow! My cuteness will avail me! Mon Dieu, now I die. Coyote. Coyote. Wake up, Coyote. I am not dead? No? No. Pull yourself together, Coyote. Well, in my defense, I have been chewed into several morsel pieces. Ah, the sky is so blue. The sea is so calm. Wait, the sea? Well, have you come to your senses yet? Ah! You are surprisingly dull-witted. Yes, I get that a lot. Perhaps you are acquainted with a certain pirate princess I have met. Mon Dieu! Did I startle you? No, I always mousse my hair so it shoots straight out like this. Ah, I was just doing a butt test. To make sure that my buttocks could stand the strain of my jumping straight into the air and coming back down on them. No, you did not startle me. Why should you? Living dragon boats are a common phenomenon in my life. And then Link unalived. Yeah. I suppose that is only natural, as wide as the world is. I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions, do not fear. I am not your enemy. Coyote. Coyote. Coyote! Hello. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Ah, yes, you saw that, did you? See, I should probably let you know I was not on my best game. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. Thank you for focusing on that, yes. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. Well, there was this bird. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. Yes, he is their leader. I must steal their nose. I must steal all their noses. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He has the powers of gods, and why is he messing with my sister? He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. Okay, quick character break. I do need to say this. The character design on Ganon is awesome. I love this. I do not know why the Seal of the Gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Coyote, do you still wish to save your sister from him? No, I thought I would just go home and tell our mother that this is why she always had a spare. Of course I want to save my sister! What is wrong with you? Idiot! And will you do anything to save her? Remember that I am 12, but in essence, yes. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands. Fortunately, I do not have any of those, let alone by what little strength you possess. Ah, that is what you meant. I see. Well, I would like to argue the point, however, the giant bird of tyranny lifted me up and threw me away from the Bastille as though I were a piece of stolen pizza, so I will let that go for now. The key in defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. I am familiar with toil and hardship. I am of the working class. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the great sea. Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Well, I would say we could get a pair of oars, but see earlier comments about the little strength I possess. So yes, I am behind you in this. We could go back to my village. They have sails there. They have many sails. We could simply get a sail. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the forsaken fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. Or we could have gone to my home island, which was closer. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. Very well. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Please, I am 12. My days of play are behind me. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. And so, it seems that in order to further the cause, I must once again dive headlong into the free marketplace. The bane of my existence. If I speak to you, can you give me further advice? Did you get a sail? Once we leave this island, it may be some time before we return again to its shores. Make sure you've bought everything you need before we depart. And still ma party rages on. The resistance lives on. And so, in the interest of all good things everywhere, I must dive once again headfirst into capitalism. Some days it seems as though there is no escape. There is no escape, save for the spilling of blood. But that will be in a few weeks' time. So, next week we will be whiplashing back over to Doom 2016. I hope you guys can join us then. And then after that, we will be back to the free marketplace of ideas and, of course, material goods. But before we go, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our patrons, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea, and most of all, special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let us know via email or Patreon message if there's a particular color in which you would like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. Any amount helps, no matter how small. Please, obviously, do not pledge or gift more than you can reasonably afford. And finally, of course, a huge thank you to everyone who participates in the chats, who views the videos after the fact, and all of you who continue circulating the links. The signal boost really helps. So, until next time, take no guff from those swine, watch out for rats, and if you're ever near the beach, keep an eye out for those birds. And I will see you sometime again.